bags. Do you have a couple of silver or golden age boards? I just need boards, not bags.
I think there's some up front. I can go grab you.
There's got to be some back here. I mean, it's almost
Well, we
impossible.
used a lot of them yesterday because he was doing Golden Age. The guy made 4 packs of them.
Real?
Yes. Unless there's some back. This might be magazines.
No, that's golden age.
Aha!
Put about half a dozen of them right there for me. Where is this retard posting? Question mark. I only put it in like 93 places.
There's a post on your Facebook page of someone saying visit their site and save yours. Did you see it?
Yeah, let me go ban that guy and block him.
Devin, do you know if there's a rolling text on the screen? I'm trying to take it out because it's talking about the AI we did last night, but I have no idea.
I don't know.
Like it says, we're giving away CGC medical since July 2011.
I don't know.
Right here. We don't know how to do that, so we don't want to mess up anything.
Maybe it's the giveaway thing. Just click the don't see on it.
Amazing.
For the one thing that said
amazing.
giveaway.
Well, sometimes like everything's labeled wrong.
I know.
Like for camera 1, it's like Kevin 17.
Yeah, yeah. I figured that one would probably be good though. Like this one's probably correct.
And I deleted the live video, and it still says you're live. That's just because it's like connected, but there's a black screen. You can't watch it or anything. Yeah, did you have to click the live stream button before it'll fetch to Facebook?
Yeah, because there's people John Flew who's like, hey, live on Facebook, like, or live on YouTube. I was like, okay, yeah.
Thanks.
I was like, yeah, it tends to do that sometimes. Don't tell them to fix that.
I will.
Yeah.
I'll also tell. Who really works on it?
It's really only,
Like Jason.
I mean, it's really only going to be Jason since Darian's leaving.
I'll talk to him about.
I mean, granted, Jason doesn't usually do it until literally, like, right before.
Yeah, I talked to him today when he comes in. It's almost 12 hours. Maybe he can look into it. I don't know.
I think it's just how Restream works. The stupid program we use, because it just basically does it where even though you don't hit the start button, there, it still does it
I
anyway.
know.
Anyone like that pops up on the feed, I want to know immediately. Also, I want to ban them immediately.
Alrighty.
Here's our goal. I want to see how fast I can sell shit today. So, it's your job to keep up. Okay? Devlin, I'm going to be asking you to run and get me things. So make sure you have at least one bud out.
I always have one bud out, definitely.
Cool. Let's go live. Kick this bitch in the pants. That was actually a friend of mine. Read what I replied to him when you get a chance.
I will.
Yeah. I unfriended him and blocked him, but it's a guy I've known for years. Hey everybody, this is Marcus King at Games and Comics in London, Kentucky, bringing you the absolute best of all kinds of stupid shit. We're going to have a kitchen sink sale today, and I've got everything but the kitchen sink. And honestly, when I sold my last store, I included a kitchen sink. Really I did. An actual kitchen sink, like the 2-tubber, big stainless steel thing. It was pretty awesome, I'm just saying. We're going to have pretty much everything else available today. I'm going to get my feet up so I can see myself talk, and so I can hear myself, actually. So I know when you are hearing me, so I know how big the lag is. There's always some sort of lag here on Facebook, which is not a complaint, Facebook. Mark Zuckerman, if you're listening, I'm a huge fan. Appreciate the platform on which to share things. Awesome. But we got a lot of stuff going on today. Let's talk about these IT posters. I have one of each. This is the IT poster. You'll float too. As you can see, that has like a foggy mist. It says IT at the bottom. It has all the children listed there. That's $20. It does come in this hard shipping. It's a frame. It's called a top loader, which is usually a term used for cards. But these posters come in a top loader. And then this one is a very indistinct clown with a balloon handing it to the boy in the rain jacket. And it says, you'll float too. Creepy, creepy, creepy stuff, man. I'm telling you, if Stephen King hadn't become a well-known author, we would be talking about him in the same vein as John Wayne Gacy and those like, what was the guy in Wisconsin, the serial killer? Stephen King would have been a serial killer if he hadn't become an author. Dude creeps me out big time. I like his stuff, but damn, dude's creepy. All right, so here I have a one-off item. This is 25 non-basic lands, all from Modern Masters. All these 25 non-basic lands are from Modern Masters. These are all the come into play tap dual lands. There's 25 of them there for 20 bucks. Down here I have 4 random Yu-Gi-Oh packs for just $12. Here I have 30 plus magic rares from all different sets. We just mixed them up, put them in these packs, and those packs are $10 each for 30 plus rares. Let's see what I have here. Oh, this is a random blank comic. I've got about 50 or 60 random blank comics back here. We're going to sell those randomly at $4 a piece. We normally sell them for $10, $9.99 in the store. If you want them, all you have to do is let us know, and we'll, you can say I want a whole bunch of different ones. We'll do that, or just say I want 5 random ones. We'll do that. You might get some duplicates, whatever. This is another advertisement for the 30 magic rares right here for just $10 each. This is just a sign for our Pokemon repacks. These are close to 50 cards. They're 40-something cards, and what are we advertising those at? $8 each. Man, that's a heck of a deal. It's like a nickel card, isn't it? Is that a diamond card? No, it's like yeah, that's cheap. Anywho, we made 3 of these repacks because I had some random Bronze and Silver Age stuff sitting around. I took 4 Bronze Age books, any publisher, and 1 Silver Age book, any publisher. I put them in this this is a Golden Age bag and board. I put them in this bag and board, and we're just selling those for $10. 4 bronze and a silver for just $10. Those are various condition, various books, various publishers. No promises on what you get. I'll get to that in just a second, Josh, because I'm going to walk around that way. This is Europa Magazine. It's a wargaming magazine. It is number 46. I'm selling that for $10. I got a lot more gaming and wargaming stuff today if you have interest. And this little puppy right here is a Warhammer Fantasy miniature. It's also suitable for like Dungeons and Dragons. As you can see, it is an undead chariot drawn by skeleton horses with a skeleton whip leader and a dude with a big spear. There's the spearhead down here. Also got some extra bolts up here to throw at people, spears. This is a badass model. We promised to get it to you wrapped in bubble wrap and hopefully in one piece, but you may have to repair it with glue when you get it. We can't promise how the post office is going to treat it, but we'll wrap it in bubble wrap and box it to ship it to you. I do not guarantee condition. If you want insurance on that, we'll be glad to sell you some insurance on that and buy the insurance from the post office. Otherwise, it's a plastic miniature that's really well painted, as you can see, and we'll get it to you. You might have to do a little repair on it. So we're doing this everything in the kitchen sink sale today. So that'll be fun. There's another Bronze Age back here. I got some more stuff. We're gonna do some more little bundle up type things. I'm gonna do one right now, as a matter of fact. I need a silver. Silver Age bag and board if you have one?
I'm pretty sure we're allowed Silver Age bags.
All right. See what we got here. I got 3 really nice Flash comics, all from 2007. I'm going to put 3 of them in one bag with one board. And I'm going to sell them for $5. 3 Flash, $5. One bag and board. Don't be complaining to me when they don't come bagged and boarded individually. These are cheap. 3 Flash, $5. There we go. Yeah. 3 Flash, $5. If you want that, let me know. I got some cool stuff up here. I'm going to go ahead and wait for a minute, wait for a couple items to sell. I got lots more stuff. I got more miniatures. I've got some more posters. I got more RPG magazines and war game magazines, all kinds of good stuff. Flash for $5. Joanna Lee Gay gets 3 Flash for $5. Thank you, Joanna. In case I wasn't clear, those are 3 different Flash. Okay, because maybe I should have said that, more people would have been interested, but it's sold, so I guess it don't matter, right? Right. I have Deadpool number 26 right here. These are not bagged and boarded. I will bag and board them. Deadpool number 26. These are going to be $4 a piece. If anybody wants a Deadpool number 26, we're sending them in. Currently, we got a lot more Golden Age bags and boards than we do silver or current. So I've got an entire pallet of Silver Age bags and boards on order. But these 2 Deadpool number 26, these are from a years back. This is a $1.99 cover price. And as you can see, those puppies are mint. $5 a piece on those. Just let me know if you want a Deadpool number 26 for $5. I'm going to sit them right there. They might go into some kind of random lot later. Here, talk about a random lot. Here is a case where we sold one person, this Dara J. Peliquin, whatever that was. We sold this lot. I don't know what's in it. It's all taped shut. We sold it for $22. That was what he claimed it for anyway. But it never got paid for, never got shipped. So we had to unpack the package. I'm going to offer you this $22 lot for $8. $8. I don't know what's in it. It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 4 comics and a very thin graphic novel. The thin graphic novel is Hawk World. That's the one you can see. $8. $8 for the lot. Anybody want that lot for $8? $8 lot. If you want that lot, let me know. I'm just going to sit it back here, tape this little $8 note to it, and lot for $8 to Rob Lombard. Write the name on the sticky note I put there on the back. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate that. You're a winner. Appreciate you helping. We got lots of cool stuff. Anybody else interested in Warhammer stuff? That Warhammer Undead Chariot for $25 doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Let's make that Warhammer Chariot 19. Who wants the Warhammer Undead Chariot, suitable for Dungeons & Dragons? Really highly detailed painting. I'm going to show it up close. We're going to do it for $19. Again, if you're not a modeler, this is not for you. As you can see, this puppy has a lot of good detail on it. It's got a little bit of dust on it, too, because it's been sitting in my closet forever. This was in my Warhammer army back in the day. You can see it's really well done. We're going to go ahead and do it for $19. If somebody wants that, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to change it out for some Empire stuff. I got lots of miniatures today. It's something we're going to be doing on our kitchen sink sales, which are going to probably be on Wednesday mornings from now on, starting next week, because we've moved the new comic sales to Tuesday nights. So Wednesdays will be our kitchen sink day, probably. But since I just had the idea last night, I didn't want to wait all the way until next week, so I'm just doing it today. That is a poster for 19 and 20. This is the It poster from the movie It. This is a Comic-Con exclusive poster right here. It's 20 bucks. We only have one. When you buy stuff from people who went to Comic-Con to get stuff, it is difficult to get quantities. This one does not say Comic-Con on it, but we still only got one. And it has the release date of the movie on it, and it shows the kid in the rain slicker. We're charging an extra $1 for this one because it does say Comic-Con on it. So, 19 and 20. I believe those will sell. I do. I believe they'll sell. Let me see what I got here. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 5 random comics right here. This is from, these 4 are from Kitchen Sink Publishing. And then there's, I'm going to throw in a Bronze Age with them. 5 comics, $4. This is a 5 comics, $4 lot. 5 comics, $4. Who wants the 5 comic, $4 lot? You can say $4 lot, or you can say 5 comic, $4 lot. Those are in one bag and board. Don't complain when they get to you. Also, Bronze Age comics are not near mint. Don't tell me that they got beat up in shipping to you. It was beat up when I stuck it in the bag. All right then. There'll be no misunderstanding. I shipped somebody a Silver Age like Iron Man #3 a week ago that we said was in 2.0 condition. And the guy got it and he goes, "This is not near mint." Like, I didn't say it was near mint. It's a 2.0. It's beat the crap. What do you... But words mean things. Anyway, 5 comics, $4 right there. I'm going to set that right here in case you want it. This Deadpool, we're going to mark this Deadpool down to $3. Who wants the Deadpool number 26? $1.99 original cover. That's the deal. You should be getting that now. It's just $3. Marked it down from 5. What's the It thing? Poster? Poster. $20, $19. Children in the Fog. Little kid in a rain slicker getting handed a balloon from a clown. That's the It things. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna sit down a minute. 20 shares and 34 viewers. Well, that's awesome. I appreciate that. You guys are rocking it today. I really appreciate it. Now all we have to do is find people that are buying stuff. Yeah. And there's all kinds of shit down here in my way. I'm going to make some more lots. Oh, man, what was that? What if? Nobody likes what if, do they? You got some more blank cover comics here. What are we selling the blank covers for? Blank covers for $4? Ah, that's not working. That is not working. Now we're going to sell the blank covers for $3. Blank cover comics, random blank covers for $3. All you have to do is tell us how many you want. The Deadpool is number 26. Heather and Trent, number 26. From way back. It's $1.99 original cover price. Kitty's not for sale. Kitty just hears me back here yelling and having a good time, and it comes to see what's going on. I think he's seeing himself in the camera, in the monitor. Yeah. He's a good kitty. All right. Huh. All right. So I'm going to take these down since nobody wants the It posters. Maybe you thought I was going to mark them down. I'm not going to do that. I can sell them in the store for sure. It's the only couple I have. So I can definitely get that out in the store. Here is a nice Walking Dead poster. We've been selling those at $25. I think that's probably a reasonable price on those in the holder. $25. We've sold. Have we sold all of them but that one? Yeah. All but that one have sold at $25. We had 6 of them. Here's a good one. The Line. You are over it. Walter doesn't take no shit. What have we been selling those at? Yeah, 15. Yeah, yeah. The Big Lebowski. Walking Dead poster. Good stuff. Marcus X tough till the cat comes around. That's probably true. But the cat doesn't judge me. See? What's up, James Johnson? What be happening, yo? This is 5 comics for $4. We got this little deal here. We got lots of good stuff going on. This is the everything but the kitchen sink sale. And we have already sold the kitchen sink. Sorry. What's up, Jim Bryant? Jim's making me a gaming table. When we get it in, I will show it to you and post pictures of it and see if anybody else wants a copy of it. I need current. I need like a couple current bag and boards. Wow. This is a Lady Death lingerie special. It's just pictures of Lady Death drawn in lingerie and maybe a little bit of bondage. That's definitely an adult-themed thingy. All right. So if you'd like a Lady Death lingerie special, they're going to be $10. Lady Death lingerie special, $10. Yeah. No, I pulled the It posters down. Nobody was interested in them, so I just pulled them down. That's what I do when we don't sell stuff. I pull it down and put up different stuff. I'm going to pull this down, whatever this is. Oh, nobody wants these cards. That's cool. I'm going to go ahead and put this one up. This is the Lady Death lingerie special. This is the big lot of dual lands, 25 dual lands for $20. All from, what is that? Modern Masters. 25 Modern Masters comes into play tap dual lands. Nice looking cards. Brand new. We opened a box. That's how many of them we got. All for $20. Everybody took a pass on that. Can't sell the random blank cover books for $5, so I'm going to stick, or $3. Wow. Marked them all the way down to $3. Got no movement on that. 30 Magic Rares. Does seem like the 30 Magic Rare thingy should move. I'm going to scooch those over. What have we got? Yeah, they're in random condition because bronze and silver are at least 40 years old. I mean, Bronze Age stopped in 82, thereabouts. So that's 35 years old. All those comics are at least 35 years old. We just stuck them in lots to sell them cheap. We still got the 40 Pokemon cards right there for $8. It's a good deal. Let's see here. I got a couple of these Deadpool, and I haven't been able to get anything out of them yet, but maybe that's because I haven't been showing them face out. These are Deadpool number 26. They are near mint. They're just about, in fact, they might be mint. They're just about perfect. I don't know how you can tell this from a 9.8 or a 10. 4 bronze and a silver for 10. To who? Jason. Joseph. Jason Joseph Jingleheimer Schmidt. Thank you. All right. Deadpool for 3 to Rob. Thanks, Rob. We had 2 of those. You get that one. They're both mint. All right, let's see here. I got some Old Man Logan Venomized covers. I guess these were new, right? Were these new? These were new? These were new? These were new.
Yes.
Yeah, these are new. This is the Old Man Logan Venomized cover, number 28. That's one of those things where we had to order like 40 of the standard covers just so we could order like 8 of the Venomized covers. So They go for $1 more than cover price.
Francisco wants one a Deadpool for 3.
Francisco wants a Deadpool for 3. That puts us out of Deadpool. Thanks, I'll take one, said Joseph. Oh, I guess he's...
Yeah, I got it.
Okay. All right, this is a... These Venomized Spider-Man. I'll put these Venomized Spider-Man out for a minute. These are also 5. Venomized Spider-Man number... Amazing Spider-Man number 32. Venomized cover. Again, $1 premium on those. 40 Pokemon cards for $8 won't go. Wow. All right. I'm going to try to blow through these Pokemon cards, never to be offered again, because we get $10 a repack on these in the store, and we really don't have a problem selling them. We got a big collection in yesterday, and they were dinking around processing it and dinking around processing it. And finally, I was like, you've been on that for 3 hours. Start putting them in packs, put them out for $10 a piece. We sold a bunch of them, but then we had too many to fill the display. So I'm just like, we'll just sell the rest at this rate. I don't know what's in there. Commons, uncommons, foils, rares, I don't know. I don't care. I told them bag them up and get them out of here. So we got the Venomized up here for 5. The Venomized over here for 5. In fact, I think I'll put both of those next to one another. Let me find something else for right here. Oh, this is cool. I have 2 lots of 5 books for 8. Well, nope. This is 5 books for $4. That's insanely low priced. Insanely low priced. I don't know what's going on. Everybody's like, I don't like good deals. Don't give me a good deal. I'm like, oh, well, all right, I guess, if you don't want one. Stuff. Things. And such. Hey. Yep. I'm going to try this one more time. This is 25. Both Venomized 5 apiece. Okay. Jason Dugas. Thanks for sharing, Chad Bates. Now I'm going to do this dealio on the lands here. That is 25. Comes into play tapped dual lands. I'm going to do them for $12 for the whole little case. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to sell off an entire box of Modern Masters we've opened and see what prices I can get for it. Spider-Man? Yeah. Right. Yeah. Thanks, Ryan. That way I know if I need to open these other 8 boxes. You know, if I can sell a box of profit for opening it, then I'm just going to open the rest of them. We got lots of cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff in the store. Lots of cool stuff. So we haven't gotten $19 for that chariot yet. I have a whole bunch of those chariots. What if I put 2 dudes with spears and shields with a chariot? And we called that $19. Now you got the chariot plus 2 little dudes. Just $19. I have no idea what series they are. It's a big collection we bought. We stuck them in bags. So, yes, random. And yes, certain series. But I don't know what certain series. Sometimes people want the newer stuff, but, you know, if you end up with the Charizard in there from base set 1, I don't think you're going to be complaining. We buy Pokemon basically, you know, $30 a thousand, and people bring us whatever. And then I've got Pokemon people on staff, and they're like, ooh, I want to look at every card. And I'm like, no. I've had enough of paying you to stand there and read cards. Stick them in bags. Let's sell them. Yep. All right, so I guess the Venomized have ran their course up here. I'm going to pull them down. I'm really surprised about that old man Logan Venomized, but we'll stick those in some subscriber things. Here's an all-new Wolverine. That's Venomized. This is a Sheena, Queen of the Jungle. Jason, this is the 5th variant chase cover. Jason marked it 15. Why don't I auction that? Is anybody interested in this? Let's start it at $5 and auction it. Let's do that. We're going to auction this Sheena 5th chase variant. I think it was a 1 in 30 variant. I don't really know. Admitting, I don't know. We're just going to auction that. We'll start it at $5. Who wants to offer me 5 Pokemon for 5? Yep. Mario gets a Pokemon for 5, thanks. Anybody want to bid 5 in this auction? Just put A5. That is a Sheena, number 1. Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, Dynamite, number 1, rated Teen Plus. 5th variant cover. Rob is at 5. Jason, you came in just a little outside. Sorry. Devlin, would you go get me a roll of toilet paper, please? My nose is running like crazy. Jason is at $6. $6 going once. Rob is at $8. $8 going once. How many of the Pokemon packs? I have no idea. We're going to get them counted there. $8 to Rob on the 1 in 30, I think, variant cover. Going twice. Oh, Jay comes in at 9. Hi, Jay. Hey, I got some stuff up here. Did you see this? Europa. Yeah, that's Europa number 46 for $10. Gonna have some more game stuff up there as we sell it. Europa for 10 to Jay. Thank you, Jay. $9 to Jay Collins on the Sheena, going twice. Rob bids 10 on the Sheena. $10 going once. Those that magazine has to be bagged and boarded. They have to go in a magazine bag and board. This is a Grenadier magazine, issue 29. Our electric is flickering here, so we may go out and have to come back. $10 to Rob going twice. Mario says he'll take 3 more packs of the Pokemon for 5 each. Thanks, Mario. $10 to Rob Lombard on this comic sold. There you go. Here's another Sheena variant cover. This is the blank sketch cover. We'll start that one at $5 also if someone wants to bid on it. That is Sheena number 1 blank auction. We'll start it at $5 if somebody wants to buy it. Jason, Jay, are you interested in the Grenadier at all? That one's a little rough. It's got a little water damage on the back. I guess I'll mark it 5 on this one because it's not as minty mint as the other one. Jason Dugas at $5 on the auction. Thank you. $5 on the Sheena number 1 blank variant. Going once. We got 4 more of those Pokemon repacks, and we'll be out of them. $5 on the auction for Sheena number 1. Going twice. I don't know what that means. Oh, Grenadier for 5. Yeah. Thanks. Thanks, Jay. This is a much nicer Grenadier. It's number 22, and it is in very fine condition. I'm going to put this one out for 10. Do you have magazine bags and boards over there? All right. All right, so this is going for $5 to Jason Dugas. Thanks, Jason. Here is an Ash and the Army of Darkness. This is the 5th variant cover. Oh, man. I really hope this gets up to... Grenadier for 10 to Jay, thank you. This is Ash and the Army of Darkness. It is a black and white cover. It is issue number 3. It's the 5th variant chase cover. We had it marked 20. I'm putting it out for auction. Auction, 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 auction. Claremont blank covers. Aren't all blank covers Claremont's if you have him drawing them? Okay, so here is Wargamer. Wargamer number, volume 2, number 12. And I'm going to mark it 10 as well. Wargamer number, volume 2, number 12. So it's probably number 24. G for, oh, you got that. Auction for 5 to Jason Dugas. Sorry, Francis. Jason got in just ahead of you. Ash and the Army of Darkness. Black and white cover, 5th variant. This goes to Jason, or Jay. Sorry, Jay Collins. Auction for 6 to Francesco. Sorry, Rob. Francesco got in ahead of you. Auction for 7 to Jason. Thank you, Jason. This is Panzerfaust and Campaign Magazine from September, October 76. $10. Auction for 8 to Rob. $8 on the auction. Going once. Auction for 9 to Francesco. Auction for 9 to Francesco. Going once. Auction for 9 to Francesco, going twice. Auction for 9 to Francesco, going twice. Ash in the Army of Darkness, black and white cover, Dead by Dawn. Dynamite Comics, number 3, 5th variant cover, sold Francesco for $9. Thank you, sir. This is Kiss Vampirella, issue number 4. It is the 4th variant photo cover. Kiss Vampirella. Auction it starting at 5. 30 magic rares for $10 to Marco. Thank you, Marco. Those are a good deal, guys. It's just 30 random rares. We literally, I'm not kidding. I put a thing online saying we would buy up to 10,000 rares for 12 cents a piece, and a guy brought them to me the next day. 10,000 rares. It's actually closer to 11,000, and I bought them for 12 cents a piece. So we didn't sort them. We just bought bulk, and man, that was a lot of variety. I'm not guaranteeing any mix in any particular pack. We tried to make sure we had no doubles, and we put like 32 or 33 cards in each pack because in case you got a double, you'd still get 30 different rares, right? It's cool. Anyway, some of the rares were foil rares, but none of them are just like foil commons or uncommons. They're all rares. Some of them were promotional rares, the foil promotional rares, but they're all rares, and we just grouped them up on a table and started picking them up 10 at a time. Or, I'm sorry, 30 at a time. Add a couple, throw them into the team bag, tape them shut, and go. And the two people I had doing it are Pokemon players, so they don't know anything about Magic. They're like, I don't know. So that was cool. Anyway, good deal. $10, 30 rares. Sweet. We bought it for 12 cents. We're selling for like 33 cents. Not a bad deal for us. Not a bad deal for you. We have had people come in and buy them off the counter. Buy like 2, leave, come back and buy like 8 more. So that tells me they were getting some good deals in some of those. Anyway, No one interested in the Kiss Vampirella auction, starting at $5. All right. All right. Let's start that Kiss Vampirella photo cover, cover number 4. We'll start it at $1. We'll start it at $1. Who wants that for $1? Oh, man. I can't get $12 out of 25 non-basic land, all from Modern Masters? That seems impossible. Is that even possible? That seems impossible. Is that possible? Is that true? Is that real? All right. Nobody, I guess Jay doesn't like campaign. Auction 2 to Rob. Auction 3 to Chad. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. I'm going to put out another Europa since you don't like campaign magazine, Jay. Here is Europa, number 62, $7. This is near mint. $10. We are the place to buy Magic cards because we don't really know anything about Magic cards. We're also the place to buy War Game magazines because I don't know anything about those. And I just put it out for $10 a piece. Awesome. 2 random blank covers. What do we offer those for? 3 each. We offer them for 3 each. Yes, you can get 2 for 3 each. Who got the 2 blank covers for 3? Joseph got the 2 blanks for 3. I'm not going 7 on the Europa. We don't have any out in the store right now. So the auction for 4 to Jason Dugas, going twice. 30 Magic from Marco. There you go. Sold. The auction sold to Jason Dugas for $4. There you go. That's sold. Let's see what else I got here I might be able to auction up. This is X-Men Blue, number 11. It's a variant cover. We got a bunch of them in. We sold them at $7 a piece. I'm going to offer them once more at 7. I got 5 War Game magazines here, Jason. I'll sell them to you for $35. There are no duplicates. There are no duplicates to stuff you bought earlier today. But that's the only way I'll sell them at $7 a piece if you buy all 5. Otherwise, they're $10 a piece, and I'll keep putting them out. And I don't mind putting them out. You are the only guy that's buying them. But I think I can get $10 a piece for them in the store, too. I just haven't done it yet. This is the kitchen sink sale. We literally went through the cubbies and spots from when we moved to put stuff out. So, East Cool. This is a Freddy, Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, and the dude from the Chainsaw Massacre, all in one poster. Dealio. Nobody wanted that all-new Wolverine. They're like, don't want it. Anybody wanting this? 5 big for 35. There you go. Thanks, Jay. Jay Collins got that. Can't see this? Oh, I see. I don't know how to help that. A lot of this is ambient light coming in through the windows. Poster for Jason Castle for 15. Thank you, Jason. Here is a Star Wars poster. We're going to put it out for 15 also. This is called Regrets, and it is a stormtrooper crying in his tea, I guess. You know, he feels sad because, as it says in the bottom, those were the droids you were looking for. I got one of those in stock. That's the only one. I'm going to put this one back out for a little while, see if anybody wants it. We had a little bit of a crowd change. This is the It poster. It's at $19. Put that out. I take it we don't really have any Magic fans here because nobody took the Magic coming to play tap dual lands.
It 19 to Jason Castle.
It for 19 to Jason Castle. Thanks, Jason. Here's the it for 20. This is the one that has the kids in like a cloudy, foggy thing. All right, this is Lady Death Lingerie Special. It is a wraparound cover. It is near mint. This is a 9.6 or better. I mean, it is beautiful. And beautiful. It's just pictures. It's not a story. It's just pictures of Lady Death in lingerie. So, we're just going to auction that. I'll put it out. I'll take a $5 bid on it to get it started. A for 5. Anybody want to bid A for 5 on the Lady Death lingerie issue? This is 4 boosters of Magic cards. 4 different boosters of Magic cards.
Gene said 3X Magic Rare. So I'm guessing they want 3.
Yep. There you go, Gene. 3 times 30 packs of Magic cards. Thank you much. Gene Parent gets 3 of those. I just put this one out, too. This is 4 boosters. Completely unopened. 12 bucks. That's $3 a booster. We usually sell them for $4.29 in the stores each. So, pretty good deal. Thanks for hanging out with us, Jason Castle. Have a good one. This one, you're not something you're going to see every day. I've got a signed poster of Lucy Lawless. Has certificate of authenticity on the back of it right there. That is a signed poster from Lucy Lawless. Xena. And other fame. I'm going to switch that over here so it has a little less glare. I'm going to put this it over here where the glare was because you've already seen this one a dozen times. So there we go. Just $75 for the Lucy Lawless sign. There you go. 4 boosters went to who? Marco. Thanks, Marco. Appreciate it. There's a couple more of these 30 packs of Magic Rares. We are not getting any traction on those figures over there, are we? All right. Well.
4 packs for 12, Gene.
Oh, he missed out on that one.
Oh, I did. Okay.
Yeah, we've already sold that. I'll see if we got some more over on the other stand. Those are Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh, do you want the Yu-Gi-Oh? Kind of got to make sure.
All right.
Those are Yu-Gi-Oh 4 packs for 12 bucks. I also have more Magic over here, actually. We spilled a box on the floor. Here are 5 packs of Aether Revolt. Magic Aether Revolt. 5 different packs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are all, you know, sealed. Haven't been opened or searched or any of that kind of janky jank. I'm going to sell these 5 packs for $15. They're all Aether Revolt. 5 packs of Aether Revolt. $15 bucks. 5 packs for 15 to Gene. Thanks, Gene.
And Joseph would like to know if he could see the Star Wars poster.
If you can see the what?
The Star Wars poster.
Sure. It says, regrets. Those were the droids you were looking for. Any Yu-Gi-Oh players on the feed? I got some Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. I got some more Magic stuff I'm getting ready to put out. But I am going to put out these 6 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh. They're mixed. The one on top is Code of the Duelist. And the one on the bottom I can't read. I don't know what they are. There we go. 6 packs, 18 bucks. 4 packs for 12 bucks. Yep. Oh, let me find some more stuff to put out here. This is Portrait of Pirates. I don't know what this is. This is a Portraits of Pirates. It says Pop. Obviously, it's not from Funko. Excellent model, mild, it says. A lot of the writing on this is in Japanese. You can see it right there. Lots of Japanese writing, which, of course, is the gaijin. I cannot read. There you go. Cool stuff. I'm going to put it right there, 25 bucks for that Portraits of Pirates model. I'm going to get some more stuff up front here. Let's, yeah, I don't want to do that. All right, let's go with a 5 books for 4 bucks. This is just 5 random books. These, again, these are 4 bronze and a silver for just 10 bucks. They're all average condition for their age. They're all various publishers. I didn't really take much look at them, but it's at least 4 comics between the price of 25 cents and 75 cents. That's Bronze Age. And at least 1 comic somewhere between 12 and 20 cent price. That's Silver Age. 4 bronze and a silver for 10 bucks. Yeah. And stuff. Things. Whatnot. Such as. And so forth. And there you have it. Yeah. All right. Yep. Let me find some more Magic stuff to put out. This is a page of Magic. This is all from Modern Masters. It is 3 rares. It is 3 foils. And a couple of... Let's see here. That's a foil common, So 2 foil commons. No, 3 foil commons. 3 rares. And 3 uncommons. Okay. 3 commons, 3 uncommons, 3 rares, 8 bucks. And all of the commons are foils. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to auction these. Poster for 15. Thank you. I'm going to auction these. This is 9 cards, 3 rares, 3 uncommons, and 3 common foils from Modern Masters. Couldn't get anything out of this one. We'll start these at 5 bucks. Who wants that page for 5 bucks? Modern Masters, 3 rares, 3 uncommons, and 3 foil commons for $5. Yep. Marco has bid 5 on the Magic. $5 on that page of Magic. $5 on the auction, going once to Marco. No, it's mostly comics and posters and car. You know, we advertised it as a as everything plus the kitchen sink sale, right? So it's everything. If you tell me what you're mostly interested in, I'm mostly interested in selling you that stuff. So if you tell me what you're looking for, that's awesome. Right now, I got some cards out. I've also sold a bunch of comics and a bunch of posters. And some other stuff. So, yep. $5 to Marco, going twice. Three Modern Masters rares, 3 Modern Masters common foils, and 3 Modern Masters uncommons. For $5 to Marco Bruzone. Sold. Thank you, Marco. We're going to get some more of that up here in a little bit. Here's another one I'd like to auction. We'll have to start at 20 bucks on this one. This is Strange Tales. This one's been sitting around for a while. This is Strange Tales. It's in good to about good condition. It is a 12-cent Marvel comic from, boy, I don't know. But it's a 12-cent Marvel cover. Strange Tales number 125. The Human Torch and the Thing versus the Submariner. We'll start that at 20 if anybody wants a piece of that action. $20 on that one gets the opening bid. And like I say, it might be a 2.5, it might be a 1.5. It's in that range. I need a gold bag and board. Wait a minute, I have one. Never mind. I'm going to bag and board this real quick. It's already in a silver bag, but I'm going to put it into another bag and board. So, give it a little extra protection. There we go. Nice Silver Age Marvel. We're going to put that out for auction. Who wants to go 20 bucks on that early 12-cent Marvel comic? Strange Tales 125. Yeah. We'll call it a 2. That we have it priced at 40. Well, we had it priced at $42. So I won't be marking it down any from a $20 starting bid. Devlin, would you go out to where the used RPG stuff is and get me half a dozen random items?
Where is that at?
If you don't know where the used RPG things are, ask someone. The It poster is not signed. If that was signed by Stephen King, do you honestly think we'd sell it at 20 bucks? I mean, the answer to that's no. By the way, this one is signed by Lucy Lawless, who's a star who's kind of settled on the horizon, and it's 75. What would a Stephen King signature be worth? Yeah. Well, he signed a lot less things than Stan Lee, for example. So probably a lot. Here's a Tom Cook? Yeah, Tom Cook signed He-Man Masters of the Universe. He-Man Masters of the Universe poster signed by Tom Cook. I'll go ahead and sell that for 60. Yeah. Nice. All right. Here's 5 random books. This was a lot that we sold somebody earlier, and they never claimed it. So, yeah. I'm going to put that back out for $8. I'm going to pull this one down. Nobody wants to bid on the expensive stuff. Well, I mean, a $20 book is not expensive stuff, but you see what I'm saying. Let's see here. 4 bronze and a silver. Maybe. Oh, we haven't sold all the 4 bronze and the silvers, have we? Yeah. Well, let me find some more stuff. I'll be back in a minute. You guys can buy. Benjamin's right here. He can pull the stuff for you if you want. Come right off there and sell it right to you. This is a bundle. I don't know what's in it, but we sold it to Nick Bacon at some point. He claimed it for $20. He never paid for it, obviously. So I'm going to sell it for 10. This previously claimed by Nick Bacon lot. We'll sell that for $10 if you want it. And here's 3 other random comics that somebody bought. Didn't pay for them. Tom Butler. It was normally $11. This is 3 books for $5 now. Guess I shouldn't say normally. It was originally $11, right? 5 books for $8. Yeah, we're gonna have to do something else with that. Yep. I'm going to put out some more random stuff. Now, this is a Thor, X-Men, Defenders, Marvel Team Up. These are all Bronze Age. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 Marvel. Yeah, 7 Marvel Bronze Age books. $10. These are in average condition. Nothing special about them. They're not in great shape, but I did read you the titles. That's all there is. 7 Bronze Age Marvels. Marvel Team Up, the Defenders, X-Men, Micronauts ×2, and a Thor. Yeah, set them right there. I got some good RPG stuff coming up here very shortly. We'll make short work of that real quick, and then we'll go on from there. That'll be fun. So 7 Marvel Bronze, average condition, $10. Who wants it? I'm bagging them up right now, taping them shut. Okay, let's put this one out as an auction. We're having odd results with auctions lately. So this is our, we're an hour into our sale for everything in the kitchen sink. This is just all kinds of stuff. Who made the last comment that you see? Benjamin? Peter. All right. Well, we're hoping to see more comments, more buys, more likes, more shares. This is 7 Marvel Bronze Age books. Average condition. Good, very good, fine, very fine. Somewhere in that range. Nothing near mint. They've all been read probably 3 or 4 times, maybe more. Been shuffled around a few times. 7 books. All the covers are attached. 7 books. Let's start a bid of $5 on 7 Bronze Age books. 7 Bronze Age Marvel. 3 Defenders, a couple of X-Men. I don't remember what else. $5 to Francisco Durstante. $5 to Francesco. $5 going once on the auction. $5 to Francesco Durstante on 7 Bronze Age Marvel books. in average condition. 3 Defenders, a couple of X-Men Micronauts, and honestly, I don't remember what else. $5 going twice. $5 to Francisco, sold. Thank you, Francisco. Who wants a random Venomized book for $3? Random. Random Venomized. I'm going to try to sell a lot of them if I can. If you would like a random Venomized book from last week, $3, let me know. This is Spider-Man, drawn by Angel Medina. I hear he's Funky Cold Medina. Anyway, that's for $6. Where's the Venom? Oh, Venomized. Yeah, that's a Venomized book right there for $3. Venomized, it has to do with the cover. Remember, could be any book. If you want a Venomized book, Venom for $3 is fine, but Venomized is more accurate. All right. So that signed book, or that signed poster right there from Angel Medina, signed by Angel, certificate of authenticity, just $60. I also have Thinking Putty. This is Aaron's Crazy Thinking Putty. This is Krypton. $5 for the Thinking Putty. $5 for the Thinking Putty from Krypton. It's nice and green. Changes colors with your hand tone as you play with it. Really good, cool thing. 3 different ones?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. Jason Dugas got 3 different random Venomized books. $3 each. Thank you kindly.
And then Rain wants another one.
Rain wants another one. Show me the one he got last time. Okay. You can have this one. I only got 3 left, and one of them's a duplicate. I got some more Kiss Vampirella. If anybody interested in Kiss Vampirella, I got some more random covers. Brand new book, sell them for $5 a piece. We won't auction them at just $5 a piece. Kiss Vampirella. That'd be fun. Hey, I got some more RPG stuff. I'm going to put some more RPG stuff out. We're not selling any of these signed stuff today, and that's cool. It's a you know, randomness of randomness type sale. This is Song and Silence. Dungeons and Dragons, 3rd edition. David Noonan and John D. Ratliff did this one. This is in used condition. I would call it very good. It's complete. There's no loose pages. It's not tore up. No dog chewed on this or urinated on it. Well, let me check. Nope. Smells pretty good. $5. Cool story, Cameron. I'm not sure what your point is, but if we shipped your items late, I'm sorry. My packer comes in 7 days a week, 9 a.m. till noon, and packs every single thing for that day that was paid for the previous day. Can things fall through the cracks? Yeah. You may have also paid us with PayPal by PayPal check, which takes 6 days to clear. That happens. And then people are all upset. But we don't ship it until the payment clears because I've been fucked too many times. No lube, no kissing, no making out. I mean, that's rough, man. This is rough. I hate taking bad beats. But my shipper, who's my daughter, she's here 6 days a week putting postage on things. She's even here on Sunday putting postage on things. So if you paid Friday, it shipped Monday. If you paid Saturday, it shipped Monday. well, I'm sorry. Maybe you should take your business elsewhere if you feel that strongly about it. We feel we do a pretty good job, and I apologize. All right. I'm going to take this down, put out a couple more RPG items. This is a good one. This is Pool of Radiance, Attack on Myth Draenor. This is a good RPG setting, I believe. Sean K. Reynolds, actually, buddy of mine, he did this one. We're going to go ahead and put this one out for $12. Bam! Right there. And Hero Builder's Guidebook. This is the book I gave a. This is the last time I did a review on a product. I got an advanced copy of this way back in the day. I wrote the worst review I've ever written for any product ever for this one, and then Ryan Dancy told me that what I had written was like coming to his house for a dinner party and calling his children ugly. And I never wrote another review. And I never will. Because if you haven't got something nice to say, maybe just, I should not say anything. Again, sorry, Cameron. Cameron, tell me what you'd like me to do. Should I take off my belt and self-flagellate myself here on the camera until I bleed to assuage your wrath? All right, I got 3 Venomized books left for $3 a piece. Got some cool RPG stuff up. Got some nice comic lots up here. This is the Nick Bacon thing, where he didn't pay for $20 worth of books. We had it marked 10. Tell you what, this lot that Nick claimed for 20 can now be yours for $6. I don't know what's in that bag. It's a bunch of books in a bag. It's not boarded or anything. It's just a bunch of books. I don't even know how many. Looks like about 8 or 10. This is Castle Spolzier. It is for Forgotten Realms, Dungeons and Dragons, 3rd edition. $10. I'm going to start taking down the RPG stuff shortly. I got 4 items up and no sales, and that's cool. Who wants it? Rob gets that for 6. Thank you. Do me a favor and block Cameron so we don't have to hear from him anymore. I got staff that take care of problems. We run in a store in a town of 8,000 people. I have 20 employees. If you call us with a problem, we help you. But we don't control the fucking post office. If the shit comes to you late, there's not a goddamn thing we can do about it. D&D 5 both. So there's one for 5, and there's one for 5. And Patrick Bonner got those. Thanks, Patrick. Appreciate it. That prompts me to put out a couple more items. I got the Dungeon Master's Guide up here. This is $25. This is the 1st edition Dungeon Master's Guide. Wow. No kidding. This is from my personal collection. It's got my signature in it. I didn't mean shit, but I don't have any idea how long I owned that before it ended up out here. When they came out with those special editions for for trying to fund the Gary Gygax Memorial a few years ago, I got extra stuff. And I changed over all my books to the new books because I wanted to support the Gary Gygax Memorial effort, which, of course, well, it looks like all that money was embezzled, but I don't really know by who. Here is an AD&D Monster Manual 2. Oh, he wanted me to give him free stuff. No, fuck that guy. We don't do that. You know. Here is a really old Unearthed Arcana. Is this a first printing of Unearthed Arcana? By Gary Gygax. I consider this to be essentially the last rules of Dungeons & Dragons. I run a D&D game, still first edition, on Sundays. This is the newest rule book we use. It is marked $20, and it is beat to crap. I'm going to mark it 15, but I can't go any lower than that because we sell them in the store. Because you can't play a Cavalier or... I think this has Bard in it. There's several classes in this. And you have to own the book to cast those spells or be... Oh, Assassin. Character class Druid. Character class Cavalier. Barbarian. You have to own the book to play those characters at my table. No PDFs. Own the book. There we go. 15 bucks. I'll put that out. Let me see what else I got here. This has been sitting a while. We'll take that down. We'll put it out another day maybe. I also have Ruins of Zenthal Keep. If we sell some more D&D stuff, I'll put that out. Let me get some more comics out right now, though, because we kind of got overrun with RPG stuff. I'm going to take down some of these cards and things and whatnot. Really? We didn't get 25 bucks out on, huh? That's a little disappointing. All right. This will be crazy. This is $29 for the Elite Trainer Pokemon Evolutions Elite Trainer. 29 bucks. There you go. Buy it up quick. I got some Yu-Gi-Oh packs out there. 4 random packs for 12 bucks. 6 packs for 18 bucks. I'm going to let those go real quick if we can get them. If not, I'm going to put them away. Here's a Harley Quinn number 4. I'm just going to put it out for $3. Harley Quinn number 4. This is trying to see this is October 2016, so this is the the newest edition of Harley Quinn, just from last year. The not New 52, but Rebirth. Going to take down these Pokemon cards that we've been doing for this price and put some more comics up. We sold a lot of them. If you were waiting to buy these cheaper, they're not going any cheaper. They're $5 for 40 cards. It's about 12 cents a card. As good a deal as you're going to find here. Because we pay so much. We pay a lot more for Pokemon cards than we do for Magic cards. So let me put those away. Yeah. I'm going to put some $2 books out just for, like, shits and giggles and things. Maybe some $3 books, $2 books. Harley Quinn for 3 to Chad. Here's a Jay and Silent Bob number 4 of 4 for 3. These were 3 books that originally sold for $11. I'm going to put them out for 5 as a group. Here's a Kiss Vampirella number 4 black and white cover. This is the 7th variant cover. 7th variant cover. I won't put it out at auction. I'll just put it out at $5, see what happens. 2 random Web of Spider-Man books. 2 different, random, very fine to near mint Web of Spider-Man books. Together, $3. 2.
Auction for 5, Jason.
Oh, is that this one, Jason? You want the Web of Spider-Man? I don't think I have anything out for auction right now. Tell me which $5 item you want. The 3 random or the Kiss? I don't have an auction up right now. This is 2 Web of Spider-Man for $5. Jason Dugas, which $5 item did you want, sir? Kiss for 5 is Jason's. Thank you, sir. Here's another Kiss. This one is a Virgin Art cover. I can't let this one go for 5. This is a Kiss Vampirella Virgin Art cover. Just the artwork. No trade dress at all on it. I'm going to put that out for $10. I do have 2 of them. I mean, it's a full comic book, but the cover is just the artwork. No trade dress. Which means, you know, no title, no scan code, no issue number. Man, I haven't sold a thing out of that close-up window, huh? Alright, I'm going to take down the undead. I'm going to put out 2 of these guys. These are Knights of the Empire for Warhammer Fantasy. They're also great for including in your Dungeons and Dragons games. Might sell some skeletons later together. These 2 Knights, you can see right there, that guy has got some good detail on him. Mounted on a horse in full plate and barding with a greatsword, shield, and full plumage. Those 2 guys together, $15. I think that's about what they cost. Brand new, not painted. So, pretty good deal. Just saying. Pretty good deal. Those are well painted. Let's see here. I have 2 Bronze Age DC for $3. 2 Bronze Age DC for $3. And they're both in fine or fine plus condition. There we go. So yeah, I kind of take it personally when somebody comes into my feed and gets all stupid with me. I had a guy do that earlier today. Somebody I've known for 13 years. Fellow store owner who came into my feed and started saying, my prices are better than Marcus's.
Magic card 30.
He probably should have known better.
Times 2 for Patrick.
30? Yeah. 10 times 2 from Patrick. Thanks, Patrick. So, you know, guy I've known 12 years, unfriended.
Bronze DC for 3 to Jason.
Is that this one? I don't remember where those went. 2 bronze DC for 3. There we go. I'm going to put out 2 more bronze DC for 3. Ooh, look at that. Wow. This is a nice pile. All right. But like I said, 2 bronze DC for 3. This is $11 worth of books 10 years ago when they were priced. These have been sitting in a box somewhere forever. 2 bronze DC for 3. One's marked 7, one marked 4. I haven't owned a one-line price gun in a decade. And that's what those are priced with, a one-line price gun. Two bronze DC to Jason Dugas again. And there's another pair. Those are $10 worth. Now I'm going to put together a couple of Marvel. This is two Marvel 25-cent cover comics. They're in average condition. They're probably, worth $3 or $4 a piece. I don't know. Somebody wrote 10 cents on the cover of this one in pen, smaller than a dime. The other one is in better shape in that manner, in that it hasn't been written on, but whatever. They both have Captain America in them, and that's as far as I'm going. These two bronze Marvel are going to be $3. There we go.
What is on the top left? That's Josh.
Top my left, that is a Virgin comic, Kiss Vampirella crossover. It has Virgin art, which means there's no trade dress on it. There's no issue number. There's no UPC code. There's no price tag. There's no title. It's just the artwork on the comic, what they call Virgin art. Nothing else on the cover. We've sold all the other covers out for the Kiss Vampirella crossover. That I have two of that one left. $10 each.
Two Marvel bronze for $3 to Jason.
Two Marble bronze for $3 to Jason. This is the 5-book lot that we've been selling. We have a few of these left. When we made these, we put in over $400 worth of Silver and Golden Age books. About $150 worth of Bronze Age books. It was a nice mix. It was 110 what we call a bundle, but they're also sometimes called repacks. If these were cards, they'd be called repacks. It's 5 books in each one. Most of them are bagged and boarded individually, but not all of them. And not all of these have expensive books in them. Some of them are just 5 decent books for $8.
Jason says 2 more DC bronze for 3 and 4 bronze, 1 silver for Tim the Wiley.
That's our last 4 bronze, 1 silver for $10. It's actually the first one I made today.
What, isn't this from the Kiss one?
Oh, you're right. Give me that back. Yeah. Thank you. Good catch. All right. Let's see if I have another Marvel I can make. 2 Bronze Age Marvel. I got one here. It's a 25 center. Let me see what else I got laying around. Bronze, modern.
And
New.
the last 4 bronze, 1 silver for Tim.
Okay. I'm trying to see if I can't put together one more bronze and silver lot. But go ahead and take that one. All right. This one is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 silver, 4 bronze, 1 Marvel, no DC. 9 books. $12. I'm going to need some more Golden Age boards, please. Like a pinch of them. In the close-up window are 2 Empire Warhammer Fantasy Knights, suitable for Warhammer, of course, Warhammer Fantasy, or Dungeons and Dragons of some magnitude. Did you find the...
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, because that was the last of those.
Bronze silver lock for 12.
Yep. Just a second. I am taping it shut now. I'm putting it in one bag. You know, when we sell these lots, they essentially go into one bag. I'm putting a little extra tape on this one to hold it shut, because it's a one magazine bag with a couple of boards to protect them, and then $12. There's $12. Thank you. Like I say, this is the kitchen sink sale. I'm just going to sell some shit, right? What have we got up here? Have I got any spots open? I do. I got a couple spots. I haven't sold that. That's $29, really? Man. All right, let me get some more, you know, regular old jank up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm just going to put up some regular old weird number ones. We're going to sell them at $3 a piece. If you buy them, I'll bag and board them. This is Wild Guard number 1 for $3. And this is China 2 number 1 photo cover for $3. This is Blackgate Batman. Blackgate Isle of Men number 1, $3. There we go. That gives us a little bit of a variety. This is going to be 5 random comics. 3 of them are DC. $5. $5. $5. $5. 3 of them are DC.
China for 3 to Jason
China for 3 to Jason
Dugas.
Dugas. Make sure you bag and board that.
Got you in Blackgate 3 to Jason Dugas.
Black 8-3 for Jason Dugas. Thank you, sir. You be rocking it. Here is $5, $5. 3 of them are DC. $5 for $5. Couple more good number ones going out now. This is Green Lantern. DC Comics presents Green Lantern number 1. $3. Again, these will all be bagged and boarded when we ship them. And this is DC Comics presents The Flash number 1 from 2004. Also, $3.
Five for 5, 5 for 4, and 5 for 8.
5 for 5.
5 for 4, and 5 for 8 to white.
5 for 4. Where's the 5 for 4?
Here, and here's 5 for 8.
Yeah, don't take that 5 for 8 though. That's a regular bundle. I'm going to get him another one.
Gotcha.
Do you have bundles over there by you?
No. Oh, well, actually,
There's a few.
I got a box right here.
All right, just take one of those. We got lots of the 5 for 8s. I'm going to put together a 5 DC for $10. This has Flash, Batgirl, Batman, and Teen Titans in it. Let's agree that when I say Batman, that means a book with Batman in it. Either in the title or on the cover. Doesn't matter what it is, as long as Batman's in it or on it, that's a Batman book. Alright? 5 DC. What price did I say?
Did you say 6, 5?
I don't think it's 5. What price did I say for these 5 DC books, guys? Did I say 10? Let's make them 8. 5 DC for 8. And these are in nice shape. These are like very fine and near mint. There is no beat shit in there.
What issue is the flash?
10 is what I said. Well, we're going to do them for 8 anyway. It's a fine question. That's number 1 from 2004. And now 6 DC for 10. Most of those are near mint. There might be a fine in there. Really? Green Lantern number 1 won't sell? 2004? Huh. All right. Green Lantern number 1 from 2004 won't sell for $3. Ah! Jeffrey Dean Morgan autographed poster from The Walking Dead. $90. We got these Dagon towels. They're like 5 feet tall, big beach towels. 5 feet tall Dagon towels, $19. Dagon, also doggone. Doggone, I got all these. Flash issue 1 for $3. There you go. We also got this Green Lantern 1 for $3. Still think that should sell. Shouldn't that sell? I think it should sell. Dark Knight Metal number 1. Second print, $5. It's the only one we got in the store. Realize it's a second print, but they're already on the third print now. Dark Knight Metal number 1. Second print, $5. Green Arrow, Green Arrow, Green Arrow, Green Arrow, Green Arrow, Green Arrow. How about 6 Green Arrows for $5? 6, no duplicates. Green Arrows, $5. Six Green Arrows, no duplicates, $5. Those are all, well, I think all of them are bagged, but they're in one bag and board. Anyway, they're all in there and they're protected pretty well. 5 different bagged and boarded Red Hulk for 8. All near mint. No duplicates. They're all individually bagged and boarded. I just taped them together. I didn't put them in a big bag. Just taped them together because they're perfectly safe. 6 Green Arrow for 5. Here is a Hawkeye number 1 and number 2 for $5. Hawkeye, these are Bronze Age. Thanks, Rob, for buying the Red Hulk for 8. Here is Hawkeye Solo Avengers. Hawkeye number 1 and 2 together. Both in very fine to near mint condition. Together, $5. Here is Avengers Strike File number 1. $3. I'm going to put another Red Hulk lot together. This is going to have duplicates from the last one, so don't buy it if you don't want duplicates. This is 3 Red Hulk for $5. 3 different Red Hulk duplicated in the last lot. Three Red Hulks for $5. What did I put over there? Oh, Avengers number 1 for 3. Yeah. Really? No 5 DC for 8? All right, man. $6 DC for 10. That was a good deal.
Red Hulk for 5 for Wiley.
Right there. No. Yep. Here is 6 DC or 5 DC for 5. That one over there for 10 is a better deal, but if you don't want them, I'll mark them 8 instead. After all, it is a kitchen sink sale day. Hawkeye for 5. Yeah, those two together. That is so thick it doesn't even want to stand up in the spot it's in. Here is a Blade Runner number 1. And it's a Bronze Age near mint book. This is suitable for sending off and getting graded. You know they're coming out with the finally coming out with the sequel to Blade Runner. Way past Sean Young's prime, unfortunately. Avengers for 3 to Rob. Thanks, Rob. I got 2. Nope. I got Rick and Morty right here. 2 different covers for number 2. Rick and Morty number 2. These are $4 each. $4 each if you want them. Blade Runner for 10 to Rob. Good choice, Rob. Send that away. Comes back a 9.2 or better. You're going to have a $200 book. Yep. Here's a Vampirella photo cover. This is Vampirella number 6. It's a 3rd variant cover. Rick and Morty for 4 to Lisette. Bag and board this. And I'm going to sell that Vampirella photo cover for just 5. I got one more Rick and Morty. It's a different cover. It's the same issue. Same issue, different cover. I have some Archie Adventure Signature Series Blue Ribbon Comics. The Fox. The Fabulous Fox. Here is the Shield, clearly a Captain America ripoff. And here is the Fox, clearly a Black Panther ripoff. How Archie didn't get sued out of existence for their... It's just silly, really. I don't understand it at all. Anyway, I need a magazine bag and board. Do we have any magazine bags and boards? I have a magazine bag. I need a board. Anyway, these two Bronze Age adventure Captain America ripoff and Black Panther ripoff comics, I'm going to go ahead and sell them together in one bag and board. They're individually bagged now, but I'm going to put them in one magazine bag and board and sell them for $5 together. That's a bit of comic history right there. Since when did Archie get in? Probably DC, Marvel did something like put out a Archie kind of esque comic, and these guys just got mad and said, "Well, we're going to do this." But it doesn't make a lot of sense, does it? Not really. Anyway, these two Blue Ribbon comics for $5. If you want a little bit of interesting reading, Bronze Age, fine condition. Two of them, $5 together. Oh yeah, that's our bundles. It's a good deal. Alright, these are 4 random books. All I'm going to tell you about these 4 random books is that one of them is a blank cover. They're all bagged and boarded. They're all bagged and boarded. 4 books, $5. There we go. Wow, that Vampirella won't sell for $5. Alright. Let's try this Vampirella photo variant cover for $3. That one will have to go out. I can't sell that one for less than cover. Here's a Deadly Class Rainbow Month Edition, number 29. We'll do that for $3. 6 DC books, including Batman's, for $8 won't sell. Cool. Sometimes you just can't force it. Okay, just put those out. Jay and Silent Bob won't sell. All right.
Van for 3 to Jason.
How much for who?
Van for 3 to Jason.
Van for 3. I don't know what that is. I'm going to let you grab it.
Vampirella.
Okay. This is going to be 4 random books for $4. I'm just, most of them are brand new stuff. Just, kind of some random stuff that's laying around back here behind the counter that I'm trying to move out. Brand new condition is what I mean. I mean, they might be months old or even a couple years old, but They're pretty solid. I'm going to put together another Bronze Age lot. One, two. Three, four, five. Five Bronze Age books. 3 of them are Amazing Spider-Man. Remember, Bronze Age starts with a 25-cent cover and ends with a 75-cent cover. This is 5 Bronze Age books. 3 of which are Amazing Spider-Man in fine to very fine or better condition. $8. Next one is 5 Bronze Age, all Amazing Spider-Man, no duplicates. $12. Five Bronze Age ASM. No Web of Spider-Man, no Spectacular Spider-Man. All ASM, all different, all very fine or better. $12. It's not even $2.50 a book. This is 5 indie books for $5. These indie books are not Marvel, not DC, and not Image. I've been standing up an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes, man. I gotta sit down a minute. Shoot, man, dang old thing. There's lots of cool stuff up there. We got a couple of those from Warhammer in the close-up window. We got 2 Empire Knights with great swords. They are mounted on horses with full barding and plate mail. They are tough, rough, mean mofos, and they're well painted. We'll get them to you. We'll wrap them in bubble wrap. We'll put them in a box. We'll get them to you. They're very light, but you may have to put something back together with glue. These are very fragile, but we'll get them to you as well as we can. $15. It's a good deal. That's about what they cost unpainted, and these are well painted. We got a lot of good deals up there on lots. I'm going to start putting some singles out because we seem to be languishing on the lots. So I'm going to start putting out books cheap as I can. Cheap as I can. I told Benjamin earlier when we started I was going to make him try to keep up with me. He's been doing pretty good. This is Deadly Class. That is Deadly Class number 29. $2. It will be bagged and boarded if we ship it to you. Here's a Bronze Age Amazing Spider-Man number 283. $3. Very fine to near mint. Really, really nice. This is 4 books for $5. Really? Okay. We'll do 4 books for $4. 4 books for $4. I'm leaving this up there till it sells now. If it doesn't sell, that's just a spot that gets taken up. This is another 4 books for $4. We'll just put those in front of each other. This is 5 indie books for $5. Again, down at the $1 a book. That's a good deal. 5 DC. This includes Batman and stuff like that. 5 books for $6. Nobody wanted these. I'm just going to throw them away. You guys... No? All right. Those 2 books for $1. 2 books for $1. That's our regular sale right there. You getting lunch? You get me something? Yes. From where? From Roses. All right, nice. I like it. That is super awesome. All right, so here's Neil Gaiman, Book of Death, number 2 of 3. $5. Normally $18. We're going to mark it for $5. Yep. There we go. See what else we got here. We got a ASM number 272. Nice Bronze Age Amazing Spider-Man number 272. Very fine to near mint. This is sharp. It's not bagged and boarded yet, but it will be before we ship it to you. $3. Chad wants the $1 book. Rip-offs for 2. Well, that was... Sorry, Chad. Yeah, you got them for 1. See? Raul Lewis says he wants the ASM for 3. Here we go. That was the first ASM we put up for 3. What number was that?
That was number 283.
283. Nice. I'm going to put another 283 up here for $3 if anybody wants that. Remember, 283 and 272. You got to claim it by number. 283, 272. 283, 272. Got to claim it by number. Actually, I'll make this even easier. $3, $3 and a penny. There we go. That's easier. $3, $3 and a penny. $3, $3 and a penny. That's awesome. Who's buying books? Who's getting stuff? Yeah. I got some more Spider-Man. I got a whole box of Spider-Man here. I'm just going to go $3 a book. As long as you guys don't quit buying them, I'm not going to quit selling them. But up bump. That's right. I've got 2 different Venomized books right here, right now. I'll do them for $3 a piece. Random titles. Some of the stuff I sold earlier. If you bought random Venomized earlier, this is not for you. You've been warned. Oh, yeah. Tasha's going to Mama Rosa's and getting me some lunch. As soon as she gets back, we're ending this shit. I am going to eat my Mama Rosa's. That's a good, like, Italian sandwich place. I usually get the big Italian sausage with onions and peppers and mustard on it, a little bit of hot sauce. Yeah, I need about 6 of those. Yeah. I could take 6 at a time, I think. Yeah. Yep. All right. So who else is buying what else? I don't even know. How did we get to all comic books? We were doing all kinds of stuff earlier. Got to get back to some other stuff. I'm going to get back to some other stuff. I'm going to do it right now. Go back to some kitchen sink sales. Here we go. This puppy right here. This is the Marvel HeroClix set, the Mighty Thor. You've got 8 of the regular boosters, 1 of the enormous boosters. It's still in the shrink wrap block, so you have no idea what the enormous booster is, which if you've opened like 5 of these, you could tell every time by just lifting them by weight. But At this point, still in the brick, can't tell. I'm going to sell this whole brick to you, which normally retails at like $130 for 90 bucks. This whole brick, 90 bucks. In a shrink wrap. $5.65 shipping. That ain't a bad deal. Try to get $5.65 shipping on this from anybody else, anywhere else, anywhere. Yeah. Can't be done. I'm just saying. Can't be done. Can't be done. Can't do it. That's why and stuff. Yep, I'm going to have a seat now. As we sell some comics, I'm going to put up some other stuff. I'm going to keep going until Tasha gets back with lunch. Hurry up, Tasha!
She already left.
Well, thank God. She already left. That's good. I got a pile of comics here next to me. It's stuff they tried to sell over the last couple days. I will sell 10 books for 20 bucks. There's stuff in there priced from $4 to $20. 10 books off the top, 20 bucks. Just put 10 off the top for 20. The Knights are 28 millimeter, Jay Collins. Warhammer Fantasy, well painted. We'll get them to you. Don't promise they won't be broken. I promise you'll be able to fix them with glue. They are well painted. They're in all in one piece. They're in great shape. We're not going to send you parts in a box. But I don't own the post office. I can't control that. We will bubble wrap them, ship them to you nice. 15 bucks for 2 of them. Really nice shape. Beautiful miniatures. They'll be bubble wrapped in a box. Pretty cool stuff. I got more than those couple. As I've also got Ruins of Zenthal Keep back here.
Knights for 15 to J.
Knights for 15 to J. All right. These are going to have to sit on top over there until it's time to bill them. You need to put a note with them that says, you know, bubble wrap, ship separately in a box. We don't ship those with books. Yep, they're in nice shape, Jay. They'll get to you in nice shape, I'm pretty sure. Here's 2 more. This is another knight with a great sword, and this one's supposed to be the banner holder. He doesn't have a banner yet. Left that for you to fill. Also 15 bucks if you want them. Yep. Yeah. Brought a couple other boxes back here. Let me see about getting some more cards out. We've kind of languished a little bit on the comics. Even the Amazing Spider-Man Bronze Age for 3 bucks. Ran out of gas on that. Ran out of gas.
Knights 2 for 15 to J.
2 more Knights for $15 to Jay. Put a note on those to see me how to pack them. Let's see here. I guess these are made so you can run them in a formation with the great swords in front and the lances in back, perhaps. 2 more of those guys. I think that's the last of my Empire. I got some undead. I got plenty of undead. This one's broken. I got to throw it away. Dang it. That was a nice figure, too. Put on thumb. Right here, 10 random books out of that pile, 20 bucks. Right here, 10 random books out of this box, 20 bucks. That's all marble. The box is all marble. First 10 random books out of that box. No duplicates, so in case there's like a pile of 4 of the same thing, I'll skip past that after taking one. Same thing here, no duplicates. You take 10 books for 20 bucks, I'll give you whatever's in the pile. 10 of them. From the top down. Heard a siren. Tosh getting a ticket trying to get lunch. Well, I'm going to tell you that here in London, Kentucky, the police take shit pretty seriously. They do. They do not mess around. The police will stop you. The police, for something like threw a brick through a window, will do a full investigation. It's not like they're in a big city and they're bored from, you know, anything that's less than aggravated assault. They don't even want to mess with.
Third set of knights for 15 to J.
Third set of knights for 15 to J. J know what's what. All right, I'm gonna put out a couple undead knights. These are a little more difficult to put together as far as I'm concerned because they're very fragile. Let me see if I can get a full unit of them here. I have a standard bearer, the musician, and 2 other knights. I'm going to put these out for 25. 4 skeletal knights for 25. Four skeletal knights for 25. We are going to continue to sell miniatures. I've bought so many more than we can sell for a while, so you know I'm going to try to go through them every time we do a sale. That'll be fun. All right, I'm going to tell you what would have been in the first pile had somebody taken the first 10 off the top of this pile. Lex Luthor, number 1. Miracle Man, number 22. X-Force Youngblood, number 1. Blue Ribbon, number 4. Deadpool Core on number 2. That's 5. Weapon X, number 84. Batman Detective, number 788. Jack of Hearts, number 1. Jack of Hearts, number 2. American Splendor, number 1. And Darkness variant cover from Top Cow. This is not junk. I'm not going to sell those, but I am going to put the rest back on the top over there and let people take a bunch. Jay Collins for Undead Knights for 25. Very nice, Jay. Thank you, sir. We had this out earlier. That's a Chariot. We started it at 25. I'm offering it at 20 now. You know, Freddie, we play D&D on Sundays. You should come in and play with us. This Sunday will be like, you know, noon until 6. First edition. Lots of fun. He takes the Chariot, too, if you want to grab that. different Chariot for 20. I'm running out of miniatures. We will definitely have more on our next kitchen sink sale, which I guess will probably be Wednesday of next week. Although I might do another one this afternoon. We'll see. Jason's supposed to come in at, well, he's supposed to be here now. But I told him to work on other stuff today instead of just doing the sales. Because we kind of miss him on the retail floor, and so did the customers. So I might do another sale from 3 to 5 or 6 or something. We'll see. Second Chariot for 20 to Jay. And the third Chariot, also 20. Third Chariot also for 20 if you want it. This is going to take some fancy pack. Marcus is up for the task, though. Yep, yep. I'm going to have some D&D figures later, too, like D&D figures, like the plastic ones that they made years ago that were super popular and they quit making for no reason. Some of those. Third Chariot. All right. All right, so I got out here. I got Deadly Class number 29 for 2. I've got 2 4 for 4 group ups. I've got 5 Indy for $5, 5 DC for $6, and that Neil Gaiman book over there for 5. So let's see here. That's 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20, 26. So I got $26 worth of books out here that does not include the 5 books for $8 lot. But all the other books, if somebody wants them, I'll let them go for 15. 15. That's this, both of these, that, and the Neil Gaiman up the top over there.
Magic card for Chin and Miguel.
There you go. Thanks, Miguel. Another Magic Card 10 lot for you. Or maybe that's your first one. I don't remember. Been a long day. I'm an old guy. I'm about to hit my nap time. All right. So this see, that's 5, and there's 6, that's 11, and there's 5, that's 16, and 4, that's 20, and 4, that's 24, and that's 20, that's 2, so that's 26. These $26 worth of books to somebody for $13, and I'm going to bag and board this Deadly Class because it's the only thing in here that's not already bag and boarded. $13 for that whole pile. I'm going to put tape all the way around that.
Miguel thinks it.
Who does?
Miguel.
Miguel. Thanks, Miguel. You get that for $13. You be rocking it, yo. Thanks. All right, it's time for me to put out some fresh stuff, which is what I'm going to do pretty much right now. Oh, indeed I am. Oh, indeed I will. Yes, I will indeed. All right, back to the Dungeon Masters. Well, first of all, I'm going to put this out here. Then I'm going to put the Dungeon Master Guide down here for $25. That's the first edition Dungeon Master's Guide. Over here, I am going to put the Ruins of Sentinel Keep. This is a AD&D 2nd edition box set. We had it priced for $50 in the store, which I think is a steal of a deal. But I'm going to put it out at just $45. Just $45. Now let me find some cards. All right, I'm going to put these out at $5 a piece. Well, no, I'm going to have to charge $6. $6 a piece because I have these in little boxes. This is all of the common gold colored cards, gold border cards from a set of from a box of Modern Masters. All the blue for $6, all the black for $6. These are all the commons, just commons. White, green, and red. So I have all the different colors: red, white, blue, black, green, red. $6 per set of commons. All the commons out of all the boxes. There you go. Let me poke around a little bit here. A little bit of poking. This is the Stark Game of Thrones Stark wall banner. It's about 3 foot by 4 foot. We sell them in the store for $25. We offer them here for $24. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to go $20 on the Stark banner. If anybody wants the Stark banner, we're just going to go $20. Here is a module I have in from Castles and Crusades, which is a direct descendant copy, I don't know, of Dungeons and Dragons, original Dungeons and Dragons. This is Harvest of Oaths by Stephen Chenault and Troll Lord Games. It's a module of 4 to 8 characters, levels 4 to 6.
Willing to keep the 45 to Jay?
Figured that would be who got it, if anyone. Here is a Dragonlance Time of the Dragon. I'm going to check this one out real quick, because this one is extremely difficult to find. It's got the maps. Oh my goodness. It's got the Join the Crusade thing in it too. It's got all 4 of the maps. The guidebook to Talatus, the rule book to Talatus, and all of the cards as well as the maps. Yeah. This one is underpriced at $50, and I'm going to leave it at $50. Although I should probably mark it up to $80. I got a good deal on them when I got them. It's been sitting around a while, so I'll go ahead and sell that a little cheaper than I ought to, just to, you know, pass on a good deal. What's going on, Jason? Jason's here. We're doing a kitchen sink sale.
Looks good. Kim said you found a signed comic that I might need to look at.
No, that's the one we sold yesterday, remember? I walked in here, we auctioned it for 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
We still got random piles from the back table. 10 books for $20, or random comics out of this Marvel box, which is random 10 books for $20. It's just the 10 off the top. If you want those deals, let me know. Yeah, we got a lot of good stuff going on, man. Tell you what. Can't sell those. I'm going to take this down. I think Jay is my only gamer in today. And that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. That is pretty cool. I'm just saying. I'm going to put this one back up for auction. Maybe we got some serious people. Time of the Dragon. Heck, the cover art is worth it. Yes, it is. For Jay. Thank you, Jay. This is Strange Tales number 125. It is in good condition. The cover is attached by both staples. It is rough, though. I mean, it's rough. Good condition isn't good, right? Everyone who collects knows comics. People come in all the time and say, it's in good condition. I go, that's the lowest grade. Below shit. You know, it goes mint, near mint, very fine plus, very fine, very good, good, shit. Okay? This is above shit. It's good. Anyway, we're going to auction it. This is a 12-cent Marvel Strange Tales number 125. The sensational Submariner tackles our 2 battling buddies, the Human Torch and the Ever-Loving Thing, co-featuring the mysterious Doctor Strange. We're going to start that at a $20 auction. Who wants to give me $20 on that and run? Who wants to do a 20 and go? Yep. Who's going to do it? The Game of Thrones flag is a Stark banner.
Yes, it is the only one we have.
And it's $20. Yeah, it's the only one we got in the entire store.
How much for the CNC model? Or market?
Oh, you know what? It probably would help to mark the price on that. Let's see what this retailed at. This puppy here retailed at $8. Let's go $5. $5. $5. $5. I've got a bunch of these. $5 is what I'll do. Should be fun. I like my own singing.
Did you like Kelly Clarkson's new song?
I haven't heard it, but I probably do. Yeah, I mean, it's Kelly Clarkson. Who wouldn't like that? Jay Collins takes the CNC for $5. Thank you much. Thank you. All right, I got one last thing for D&D today that I haven't put out previously. This one I haven't decided the price yet. It's got an old price on it. I mean, oh man. I might want to keep this, honestly. This is really the shizzle. This is the shizzle. Let me get this all out of the box so I can show it all to you as I put it back in the box. This is the Forgotten Realms campaign setting. Now, it's got the 3 maps right here. I'm sorry. That's not right. 4 maps. 4 maps look like they've never been unfolded. It's got all of these, like, uncut token cards. More of those. It's got the original catalog from the fall of 1993. And it's got what looks to be, didn't come in this box, the Forgotten Realms Monstrous Manual pages that go in the Monstrous Manual if you have the one that has the 3 or 5 rings thingy. It has the original transparencies, so you can gauge the distance and stuff. It's got 4 of those in there. And it has the 2 books, Running the Realms and A Grand Tour of the Realms. Forgotten Realms hasn't been reprinted in a while. This is the AD&D 2nd edition set for that. It's been sitting on my desk for, well, more than a year. And I just never really decided to put it out for sale. The box is a little rough. The contents are near mint. I don't know. I'm going to go 60. I don't mind if I hang on to it. Obviously, I'm talking to one customer. And Jay Collins is the only guy here who's interested in D&D, besides Marcus. I'm getting ready to publish my own campaign setting, which has been a long time coming. That Stark banner is $20. I know I said that earlier, but I know it's marked 24. It was claimed by somebody, never paid. So, put that on there, 24. Here I've got 2 Web of Spider-Man comics. I'm going to put them out together for $3. 2 Web of Spider-Man. WOS, Web of Spider-Man. 2 of them for $3. They're both bagged and boarded separately. I'm just going to tape them together. This is a random deal. 2 Web of Spider-Man, $3. This is an Amazing Spider-Man number 5. Don't wet yourself. This isn't from 1961. Cover price, oh, I'm sorry, Amazing Spider-Girl. She's fighting, looks like the Kingpin, the Hobgoblin, a couple other dudes I don't know. Number 5. Amazing Spider Girl. Near mint condition. Bagged and boarded. Gonna put that out for...
Forgotten Realms for 60 to Jay.
Yeah, that was a good deal for you, Jay. Just kind of hoping you wouldn't buy it, but that's cool. In this business, I always figure I'll come across another, but it's been a while. It's been more than a year since I've been able to buy one of those. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Tasha's going to be back with lunch anytime. I'm going to keep putting a few things out, see what I can do. Here's a Rick and Morty. I think this is the newest one. Rick and Morty, number 2, the second cover. First print, second cover. Number 2, you know, just $4. Pretty good deal. This is Lady Death lingerie issue. It's just literally a comic book full of pictures of Lady Death in her lingerie. Which, and if you're going to look at Lady Death, she's already wearing lingerie. Why not wearing other lingerie? Sounds good. $5. And the pattern is pretty full. Oh, I don't have anything in the close-up window. That's a bummer. That's a bummer, man. That's a bummer. All right. Yeah. You know. See what I got back here.
Auction for 2 to Patrick.
Auction for 2 to Patrick. No, that was supposed to start at 20. I'll just pull it down. Thanks, Patrick. I appreciate the offer, but it's a $50. Well, it's a $42 book at minimum. So we want more than that out of it. I appreciate your interest, but we'll put it out on a night when we've got the, you know, the heavy hitters for D&D books here. I've got some. What are these? These are Dwarven Forge Lizardmen or orcs. Never. 30 rares for 10 to Brew Brew. Thanks, Brew Brew. These are, I'm going to show them up close. You decide what they are. Lizardmen or orcs? Orcs or lizardmen? There's the first one. He's got some kind of morning star. Put him right here. This one's got a double-bitted axe. This one actually kind of looks like a gnoll to me, but again, he's green. And I always think of gnolls as being brown. Here's a guy with a great big spiked mace. This one looks more, I guess, orc-like. And I've got a guy with a sword and shield. He looks very orc-like. And I've got a guy with a halberd. This guy looks more lizardman to me. Another halberd guy. This dude with a bow. This guy's a regular old spear. And this guy has a sword and shield. There's 9 of them there. $40. 9 dudes, $40. Keep hoping that Tosh will walk in the door and I can hit the quit button and get some lunch. Man, I'm starved. I'm just starved. It's rough. It's rough being me, I'm telling you. This one. Nobody wants that. Spider-Girl. That's just dumb. Nobody wants that shit. Lingerie issue. I must be stupid putting that shit up. Nobody wants this dark flag for $20. We'll hang it back in the wall and sell it for 25. So I'm gonna put out like 10 books. We're gonna auction them. We'll start at 10 bucks. Amazing Spider-Girl number 5. Infinity, part 4 of 6. London is about 8,000 people, Jay Collins, and it's in the lower eastern part of Kentucky. We're 30 miles from Tennessee. X-Men Marvel Adventures number 15. Silver Sable and the Wild Pack. Death's Head number 1. Jack of Hearts number 2. Uncanny X-Force number 7. Ultimates 2 number 1. Silver Age 2-Gun Kid. Got a little stain on the cover. Let me come around there and see how many that is. I stopped counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And Thunderbolts number 169. There's 10 bucks. Let's start that auction at 10 bucks. We're auctioning this entire lot of 10 books. We're starting at 10 bucks. Who wants to go 10 bucks on that auction? Oh. Well, London's small and the sub shop is very close by. It's not close enough to walk, but it's like a 1-minute drive. And, you know, they're very busy. Very busy. They make food to order. They don't, like, pre-make it, so. I hear somebody in the front. Somebody's laughing. Someone's happy. Sounds like food. Might be out here in a minute. 10 books starting at 10 bucks. Anybody? I see we're down to 16 people, and that's pretty cool because I'm ready to go to lunch anyway. It's 2:30. We'll probably do something starting at like 4 or so. A little while. Yeah. It does sound like food. I like food. And I'm starved. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. Yeah. So nobody wants 10 books for 10 bucks. I'll throw in this Captain America True Believer Kirby cover book. And we're still at 10 bucks. Who wants to get 11 books for 10 bucks? Oh, you know what else? This Green Lantern number 1. So now we're at 12 books and the opening bid is 10 bucks. 11 books, 10 bucks. Anybody, anybody, anybody. Who wants this Mighty Thor, Hero Clicks, Booster Bricks, Thingamajigs? 90 bucks. What do we got up here? Oh, yeah. Some of our heavily seated bundles. Chad is at $10 on the opening bid for the auction. $10 on the auction. $10 to Chad. Anybody want to go 11? That's 12 books for just 10 bucks. What's that? A little bit less than 85 cents a piece? That is a good deal and a hell of a steal. 85 cents a piece on these books. $10 on the lot. Who wants to go 15? Do I hear 15? $15 on this? A lot of auction on these books, these comic books right here. I got $10. Do I hear 15? How about 12? 12 bucks. 11. I go 11. Lunch is here. Sold to Chad. Thank you. That went quick, didn't it? We are going to lunch. I'll see you guys this afternoon probably. Chad got this lot. Yippee-ki-yay. Yo.